Welcome to Silver Heist. I'm a novice silver stacker, coin roll hunter, but I came from a history of coin collecting as a child. So this collection is over 4 decades old. Most of it was not purchased, it was found or gifted. So I've previously shown you my most valued coin, which is a silver peace dollar from my grandmother on my dad's side. So I'm going to show you my oldest childhood coin and my rarest coin that I got as a gift from my grandmother on my mother's side. So this is the oldest coin and the most rare coin from my childhood collection. This is an 1857 Flying Eagle cent, and this was produced from 1856 to 1858, and this replaced the large cents that were used prior. So this I got from my grandmother on my mother's side, and I haven't looked at this in a long time. She had 22 grandkids, so I feel very fortunate that somehow I got 4 or 5 or 6 coins from her. I remember seeing an Indian head penny in this at her home. I think I went over some sleepovers. I remember seeing some coins at her home and expressing interest in it, and at some point she gave them to me, and I know I definitely got this from her and an Indian head penny, and I'm a little vague on some of the other old coins in my collection where I got them from, but I know I got this from her. The strange thing is this was kept safe in a shoebox when I was a kid, but I have not looked at this in decades, and this actually looks like a waffle tread sneaker. So it's kept in a shoebox, but it looked like someone walked on it with sneakers. So I like that this is like my 9 or 10-year-old writing, but in looking at this plastic, it's looking a little old, and I'm going to open this up off camera and we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to replace this. Alright, so this package is over 40 plus years old, and I don't know if this is the right type of plastic to use, so I think you're supposed to swap these out. They're not supposed to last 40 years, so I'm going to replace this. So this is my coin. I'll touch it if I want to. Thank you very much. So anyhow, so this coin is so old that it predates the Civil War. They were trying to replace big copper cents, and so this is copper nickel, where this might be copper zinc. So I believe, I know this weighs more, and it may be thicker. So for some reason there were problems with minting this coin, and so they replaced it with the Indian head penny. So they only made this coin for a couple of years. So this coin is highly circulated. It predates the Civil War. It's seen a lot of activity. It's been sitting out of circulation in my possession for over 40 years. And then it was in my grandmother's possession, and I don't know the history of how she had it or why she kept it or where she got it. But she trusted me with it, and I think you trust a boy with a few nice things and give him some tools to protect them, and he can prove his responsibility. So in terms of the history, I think people are fascinated by something that predates the Civil War. I think in the book publishing world, for military history or U.S. history, there's a Civil War, and then there's everything else. This coin is highly circulated, so did it circulate in the North or in the South? This coin is so circulated it barely qualifies for good condition. The United States of America is almost obliterated. So this is my oldest coin from my childhood. I've since acquired a large penny, so that's my new oldest coin, and I'll share that story another time. But this is my oldest coin from my childhood. Looking at my collection in total, so in the 10 million mintage range, this is the most rare coin that I have. And this coin may actually be worth more than like a Morgan silver dollar. So it's special to me, something given to me by my grandmother on my mother's side, something I've protected and held on to all these years. So I think the things that hooked me on coin collecting as a child, one grandmother gave me a silver dollar, two, a second grandmother gave me a coin as old as this, 1857, and third, I grew up during the bicentennial time when there were cool coins being produced. So I think those three things together kind of got me started in coin collecting. I've forgotten about for decades, but I did save them and protect them. And now I'm starting to stack and rebuild a modest collection and just maintain what I have. If you like coin roll hunting, seeing what you can find in circulation, if you like seeing some old coins from my old collection, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. So until next time, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.